Oseo!
Oseo!
Good Cherokee greeting. First off, happy birthday to Jack, mainstay of the Celtic Ensemble, Coyote's Creation Lodge, Twigs, and all those good people. Also, tomorrow, happy Indigenous Peoples Day, and that's my main thing here today. Starting off right here, my painting, this is, and the blue feathers too, represent the blue swan. The blue swan. I introduced it last week with the Scotch Gaelic cave writings in Takima Cave in Nevada that begins with I vow to Grain. That's the sun goddess of the Celts. You know. That's called a geese, and that's what the blue swan means. In the Ogam book of Ballymote is what it's called. The bird Ogam has all of the months, and for each month there's a bird. At the same time, it's the alphabet of the Gaelic Ogam that you know, begins BLFSN, that kind of alphabet. And we get right down to October 1st, and we're in the letter G for that, and that's called geese. And geese is a vow, a charm, an enchantment, a sorcery, a wizardry, all of those kind of good wishful things like that. And my main interest in putting that together here is good charm for Happy Indigenous Peoples Day. And this is a bulletin from Indian Country Today on this subject titled, Take That, Columbus, 4th Annual Indigenous Peoples Day Celebration in New York. Today and tomorrow, a gathering of indigenous organizations will gather in New York City to unify and bring awareness to Indigenous Peoples Day, which is traditionally celebrated as Columbus Day. The various First Nations people that are gathered there, among them, most notable to me is the Taino people. The Taino people are the people of the Caribbean. And this is actually the United Confederation of Taino people. They were the ones who felt the full brunt of the Spanish Main. And all of this People's Day has to do with all of us who have survived. And the Taino people are absolutely the epitome of survival, if you know what I mean. And cities all across, from New York to San Francisco, from Santa Fe to Michigan, all of these cities are giving a recognition of changing Columbus Day to Indigenous Peoples Day. On Columbus Day in 2015 was the first time in New York that 6,000 Indigenous people had gathered there for the beginning of this event. And here in 2018, we once again will be rethinking Columbus Day with a focus on Indigenous people, their beautiful cultures and traditions. And tomorrow morning, October 8th, there will be an early sunrise ceremony that's honoring all Native people around the world who have endured and survived. Leaders, elders, and medicine people from across North America, the Caribbean, Polynesian, and South America will sing, pray, and share their cultural traditions, which all this is overlooking the East River. So that's how we're kicking it off today. And then I have a piece, you know, exactly to follow on that. Here is a poem of the Harmony Road, the way that comes back into ourselves and out again into the world. Chanting through the night, wind blows across the sage, smoke goes up to the stars to meet morning bird. Bueno.